Hello. So I can already tell work days are going to be difficult for me to film. Not difficult for me to stay on track because I'm busy and I'm working, but I won't have a lot of time to do these kind of updates. But anyway, work is going well. I get an hour lunch break, so that is when would normally eat a very large lunch. So I had my shake this morning. I'm going to post everything every day of what I eat. I had a maple pumpkin seed bar for my second fueling. This is my lunch break, and I've had some veggies, and I'm going to go over that a little bit. We are, my good girlfriend and I, who are doing this together, we're going to change our 5 fuelings up a little bit to where it's not just prepackaged nutritional healthy snacks. We're going to try to incorporate some other stuff like vegetables or a little bit of healthy fats, staying within the same guidelines of 5 small little snacks with 1 meal and around the same calories. So anyway, that's it. My lunch break is almost over. I ate some diced cucumbers with some diced tomatoes, a couple little cubes of cheese, and some celery. So, and I'm good. I'm fine. Again, I'm not hungry. I got a call and it cut out. So again, I'm not hungry. I don't feel hungry. I wouldn't say that I'm hungry at all. But I have the urge to be eating right now and be eating other stuff. So I don't know. I'm going to have to just keep powering through that every day. Because if I didn't care, if I wasn't doing this, if I wasn't committed, and, I would just throw my hands up and just say, like, screw it, let me go get something to eat. And I would eat something delicious and fatty and greasy. And, but I'm not going to do that. So, excitingly, though, and I know that this is not going to be how every week goes, but when I got on the scale this morning, I was 10 pounds lighter. So I'm on day 3, down 10 pounds. And this scrub top that I'm wearing today did not fit me 3 days ago. So it didn't fit me by just a little bit. It was just snug enough, just tight enough around my belly that I didn't feel comfortable wearing it. Because it was just too tight. These are some of the issues. This is one of the reasons why I finally put my foot down, because I knew I was going to have to begin to shop for larger clothes because everything was getting too tight on me. And when I realized this morning that I'm down 10 pounds, I thought, just for the heck of it, grab a scrub top that I haven't been able to wear and put it on, and it fit. So that's pretty amazing. I'm really, really excited about that. I know it will not be 10 pounds every 3 days. I will be happy after the initial, everybody, when you start a weight loss journey, because I've done it before, I've lost and gained. The first few weeks and the first few months, it's like, woo, I've lost a lot of weight. And then it slows down. So I'll be happy if I can maintain like 10 pounds a month. I would be really happy with that. But I am happy with 10 pounds in 3 days, and I feel good. I feel fine. I woke up, wasn't groggy. Sometimes in the morning, I get up, I don't snooze, my phone like forever. I just get up when my alarm goes off. But sometimes I am, tired and kind of lagging in pace. And this morning I woke up and I felt good. I feel good. So anyway, all right, I'm going to cut it short. My lunch break's almost over. Okay, bye. Okay, y'all. I don't have a lot of time to update, but I'm home from work. I'll post everything I ate today. I feel great. I don't feel hungry. That's my baby. Isn't she beautiful? I feel great. I don't feel hungry. I'm having a delicious taco salad, which I'll post all the numbers on and everything, but let's see. Can you see that? Yeah. Yum, yum. Doesn't that look amazing?
Yeah, it does.
It does, doesn't it? Okay. So I'll post everything about that, but It's about $6.50, so I really wanted to stick to eating absolute latest 6:30, but on work nights, probably any nights, just cooking, that's not going to be as easy, I don't think. So by the time I cook for my husband and daughter and just get settled in and sit down and eat, it's closer to 7, but I'd like to bump that up to like 6. So okay, well, I'm gonna eat because I am starving. I'm really, really hungry. I mean, I'm good, but like it's dinner time. I need to eat. So, okay, I'll update a little bit later. Bye. So, you'll see this deliciousness. I've never had a salad without dressing, but this is amazing. It's delicious with the taco meat and the salsa. Yum. Do y'all see that? You see that? It's a breaded, fried, crispy, spicy chicken patty that my husband made for himself for dinner, actually. And I cooked for our daughter because she does not like spicy anything. But my husband and I both love those. We normally eat them on a hamburger patty with white American cheese. On mine, I usually put mayonnaise and pickles. Yum, right? Not for me. Not anymore. But I said to my husband, I said, man, that looks good. And he said, you want one? He didn't mean to be tempting me. He just is considerate. And if I say something looks good, he'll offer me, like, do you want one? And I said, I cannot have one because I'm eating my taco salad, which I'm almost done with. And it's delicious. I love this taco salad. Like, literally, it's amazing. It is so good. It's so yummy. I love it. I'm super fulfilled. But a little part of me still wishes I could have this fried, spicy, breaded chicken with mayonnaise on a fluffy white hamburger bun and white American cheese and pickles. I'm really starting to see like how much of the eating is like a food addiction, like a flavor addiction, a serving size addiction. But also, I'm really seeing that I think there really is something to when you're ready, when you're truly ready, that you will figure it out and you will do it. Now, I know this is only day 3, but I can tell you guys that I have been more disciplined in these 3 days, not cheating at all, and tracking and only getting calories from good, healthy things than I've been any other time. Because I just, like, I'm fed up and there's no other option for me, right, other than weight loss surgery. But again, in the past, I've done calorie tracking, but I would still get those calories from unhealthy things. If I wanted a drive-through hamburger, then I would get it and I would just track it. And if that ate up, you know, a third or 2/3 of my, let's say, 12 to 1400 calories, I might have had my Fitness Pal set to, then so be it. But I ate what I wanted. So even when I have been on calorie tracking type diets, I was usually sometimes still getting those calories in the day from unhealthy sources. In the last 3 days, I've stayed at 1200 or lower. I'm going to end today under 1200. I ended yesterday under 1200. But I'm only getting those calories from good, healthy things and good, you know, just good, healthy things. And we're even improving that a little bit. So it's interesting. Anyway, it's a journey. It's a journey. And the cravings are very strong. I literally, I don't think I've ever been addicted to anything before, except evidently food. But what I'm saying is, like, I feel like this is probably what addicts feel like. The urge is strong. The temptation is very strong. I can just be sitting there and I kind of have to battle myself and my willpower to not eat something off of my plan. And it is not because I'm hungry. I'm not hungry. My stomach is fine. I feel fine. My energy is good. I don't feel sluggish. I don't feel tired. I don't have a headache. I feel fine. I know that I'm not hungry. But the craving is so strong to eat something else. So, anyway, that's all I have for now. Bye. I'm clearing the table because my daughter's done eating.
Hey.
And she has mashed potatoes left over. I have the strong desire and urge to finish these off. Potatoes are a big weakness of mine in any form. Fried, mashed potatoes, loaded potatoes, tater tots, loaded smothered tater tots, baked potatoes smothered in butter and sour cream and chives and cheese and bacon. I'm gonna throw them away.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Sounds
for me
good.
for me throwing them away. But y'all, mashed potatoes, the struggle is real, but I know it's worth it. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna film this with my glasses off because my glasses make such a bad glare. And by the way, if you know me, you know this. If you don't know me, then you don't know this. Excuse me. But I did used to wear makeup all the time, and then March came and I work full-time in a veterinary office. I'm the office manager and I wear PPE every day, and so basically from March to now I don't fuss with it because PPE and makeup don't mix well, but I miss it. But I considered doing makeup just to get on these videos, and that's silly. I'm too old for that. So anyway, this is what you get until I feel like fussing with makeup again once the pandemic's over and I'm not, breathing through a mask all day. But these bags here, so much better when I have concealer and my powder. But I did used to wear makeup once upon a time. Anyway, today's been good. I'm about to go to bed. I'm whispering because everybody's asleep. I do have the urge to go eat. Like, I just want to sit at the table and eat. I've had some chocolate frozen custard in the freezer from Andy's for like a month. Maybe not a month. Several weeks. Maybe a month, yeah. And I don't crave sweets all the time. But when I do, I do. And it's chocolate, and it's super thick and creamy, and it's got chunks of brownie and chocolate shavings. And if I wasn't doing this at, I think it's like almost 10 o'clock, I'm pretty sure it's like 9:45, 10, I would totally go to the table right now. So okay, here's the thing. Let me back up. I am not hungry. I'm full. I'm content. I'm also exhausted. Really tired. Alright, and I work tomorrow. All of that being said, if I wasn't doing this, I would go to the kitchen table and eat whatever I kind of got the craving for at this time. And I would watch an episode or two of something through the exhaustion and despite not actually being hungry. If that makes any sense. It's so crazy. But that's what I would do. I would just be like, oh, that sounds good. but I'm really tired. I have work tomorrow. I'm not really hungry, but I could eat. There's room in my stomach, right? Yeah, that sounds good. And then I would go eat it. And it's crazy. So I'm not going to do that. But the craving is there. And the cravings have been there all day. Excuse me. I'm whispering and it's making my throat scratchy. All day I've been thinking about other food. So I know the longer I do this, that won't be the case. I'm looking forward to that because right now I definitely think about other things, other food, other meals. So, okay, that's it. Day 3 is a wrap. Tomorrow's day 4. I'm really excited for the end of the week, just to see how a whole week went. Okay, good night.